actor Mohanlal. Actually, നമുക്കെല്ലാം മലയാളത്തിന്റെ മോഹൻലാൽ എപ്പോഴും ഒരു സൈഡ് തോളന്ന് ചരിച്ചാണ് ഹീറോ മാനറിസം. പക്ഷേ ഇവിടെ പുഷ്പരാജിനുണ്ട് ഒരു ചെറിയ മാനറിസം. ആക്ച്വലി പുഷ്പരാജ് മോഹൻലാൽ സാറിന്റെ ഫാനാണോ?
Sir, really, there is no South Indian actor who will not like Mohanlal sir. Because we have grown up watching these people. When I was young, these are the superstars we watched. You know, we saw and we grew up with. So there's no way that we cannot not love them. So that means. There's an action sequence in the movie and we shot that in the forest. And we wanted to come to Kerala and shoot in the forest, but 2 times it got cancelled because in those pre-COVID and COVID conditions we couldn't shoot in Kerala. I really missed that one part, not shooting in Kerala. It's a very difficult thing to shoot in Kerala. It was very difficult to shoot because, there's no hotels in the forest. When you have to give accommodation for 350 people, the logistics are very huge. It's a very difficult film to shoot. So I hope you all like the output of it. Definitely it's a very challenging role because till now whatever I did it's still a little on the glamorous side. This is a totally de-glamorous role. It's quite a challenging role for me in terms of dialect, look, body language. There are multiple layers in the movie which I had to get it. I think I managed. I hope you watch it tomorrow and I hope you all see what all I've tried. I'm genuinely I'm satisfied with what I've tried. I hope tomorrow when you say that okay, you've done a good job, I think that's when I'll feel complete. Thank you.
You can't get more comfortable. Okay,
I am his comfort.
True. I think I should share one or two experiences, very, very short and sweet ones. First, see, whenever, as a composer, when I compose a song, I compose something based on the hero who's going to be in the song. The orchestration depends on that. And when it's funny, there are no limits to me, to my imagination, and I can just go wild. Because whatever I do, he will make it, look good on the screen. And the best thing about Bunny is that if he likes something from the song, he really puts in all his heart and soul and hard work, and he tries to, keep on improvising it. And whenever, another thing about Bunny is whenever he comes to Chennai, even if it is for some other film for which I am not the music director also, as soon as he lands, he calls me, hey, Devi, what are you doing? And he comes straight to my studio, and we have some snacks and all that. Then we chat forever. That's why he's so sweet and so dear to me. And when we're making songs, he comes to the studio, we play, and then you see, I thought of this, and he dances in front of us. So all the team, everybody gets excited. When a hero is like that, then it also pushes us, right? Okay, let us do this, let us do that. So that's our relationship. It's musical, it's professional, and the bonding is different.
One minute.
Working for
How was it working with Fahad?
Fahad was a fantastic actor in the first place. And I was pretty surprised to see many aspects that generally actors from other languages, they don't learn the lines. They just take prompting. Prompting means somebody else says the lines, they just hear it and they just say it. Not even one single word of Telugu he took prompting. All the time he used to write his dialogues, learn it, come, speak on a set. Like he spoke Telugu just like any other Telugu person, which is impossible. I have never seen any other non-language artist doing so well. All due credits to him. And to work with, he's a very, very down-to-earth, very simple, very focused actor.
Allu sir, Pritish here. The first person who asked the question.
Yes.
Okay. So 70 days ഫോറസ്റ്റിലാണ് ഈ ഒരു സിനിമ ഷൂട്ട് ചെയ്തത്. ആൻഡ് ഇതിന്റെ സംഘടന രംഗങ്ങൾ എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു അതും ഭയങ്കര ചലഞ്ചിങ് ആയിരുന്നു. എത്രമാത്രം റിസ്ക് ആയിരുന്നു ഈ സിനിമയുടെ ഷൂട്ടിംഗ്?
Okay, so you said the whole shooting was done in 70 days in the forest. what were the risks associated with doing this over there?
Biggest risk was COVID.
ഇവിടെ അതുമില്ല. ബാക്കി എല്ലാവരും please wear your masks. Please.
The biggest risk over there was COVID. And also apart from that, the risk is always there. There could be a snake behind you, there could be a buck below you. Shooting in the forest is very unpredictable. It could suddenly rain, you could be short-circuited. So there are multiple aspects that you always have to be aware about. More than anything, there will be spiders everywhere. So when you're walking, there's a lot of spider webs, and suddenly there's a spider on your face. I think at least more than 15-20 times it would have happened to me. Luckily, they're not poisonous.
David said, me, Ami, in the village, now, Sami, in the village,
One, 1, 2, 3.
me, Sami, in the
First class part. Everybody should clap for that. She entertained us. The payment undo. The payment and the music and gift a basic payment. Will you get music? Music
ഇത് കമ്പോസ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോ ആക്ച്വലി അല്ലു അർജുൻ മൂവീസ് എല്ലാം ഒരു ഹീറോയുടെ സോങ്സ് ആണല്ലോ കൂടുതൽ വരാം. അപ്പൊ ഇത് ഹീറോയിൻ സോങ് ആയിട്ടാണ് ഫീൽ ചെയ്തത്. അപ്പൊ ഹൗ വാസ് യുവർ എന്താ പറയാ, സാറിന് ആ സമയത്ത് സാറിന്റെ മൈൻഡിൽ എന്തായിരുന്നു?
కొంచెం పురియుது అప్పుడైతే కమర్స్ అప్పుడు ఏం చూడాలా ఇప్పుడు ఏం చూడాలా మరి 50-50 వల్ల అనిపిస్తుంది.
No, so what she says, when you hear this song, you're actually thinking of it to be a heroine song. You know, you think it's going to be made on a heroine. But
because Allu Arjun is there, generally we make hero songs, but we are making for a heroine. Is that what you asked? Okay.
What was in your mind at that
Yeah, no, actually what happens is, even though, see, the beauty about a heroine song in a film is, the heroine is anyway singing about the hero. So indirectly it becomes a hero song. So the lyrics and everything is shot at the hero. So then only things I feel like a girl while making the song.
you have to be very smart about that. I, it, he, me, she kind of world. So it has to suit everybody. Yeah.
No, that's how we should feel, right? When I make an item song, I feel like an item boy.
That's a good one. Lovely. Thank you. We have 2 questions.
Sorry. But you should watch her dance, and though it's a heroine song, you'll be mind blown by his dance also. So both of them have rocked. BGMs la Allu Arjun yo taggedala நீங்க அப்ப part 3 கூட சொன்னீங்க, that we didn't know.
This is only part 1. We have part 2 also. And soon after part 1, we will give an announcement about part 2. Let's see how part 1, what you will say about part 1. According to that, we will change also in part 2. Any mannerism Pushpa? I've been doing it for last 1 year. With the dialogue, you want it? Last, I'll definitely give it to you. And you know, a lot of people, I just wanted to say, I was sharing with Devi a little while ago. When they say a lot of fans in Kerala, what visually comes is the men that always come with banners and everything like that. But apart from that, what I've noticed is there are a lot of fans who are female, who are largely female. I'd like to thank them, all of them, each and every one of them, for all the love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Any more questions?
And Rashmika, how's your experience with Allu Arjun and Fahad?
Experience, sir. I think I should just say I am super blessed to be working with Allu Arjun sir and in this film in a total, because first, like I was telling in the award function, no, what was this pre-release function that when Sir came as a chief guest in Gita Govindam, I was just wishing that I get to work with Sir, and today I'm here promoting a film that I've done with Sir, which I feel extremely proud of. I think that and getting to do such a different character with an actor who's a perfectionist like this, I think is an extreme learning journey, but at the same time extremely exciting journey. So I think I'm super excited about the 17th. And Papa sir, I still didn't get to.
No, don't give all the surprises. Let them see it in the film.
Oh, okay, 17th, everybody.
You've already done 250 crores worth of business before the movie is released. So what is your expectation?
Ma'am, my expectation is not about 200, 250, 300, ma'am. What I would like to say is what I'm working for and what I would like to be is, ma'am, we're all coming together as South cinema. And this is the biggest film that's coming from South cinema in 2021, and the entire country is going to watch it. It's not a Malayalam film, it's not a Telugu film, it's not a Kannada film, Malayalam film. It's a film that's coming from the South, which is going to be released all over. Not just the South, but it's going to release all over India. And even North Indian audience are going to watch it. It's a representation from South, but it's a multi-language, all over the country, pan-Indian film. And madam, eventually what is going to be standing out is not Telugu cinema, Malayalam cinema, Kannada cinema, Hindi cinema. It's going to be Indian cinema. I want Indian cinema to, because I'm here, my attempt is to put Indian cinema on a highest pedestal. 200 crores, 250 crores is not the potential of Indian cinema. Indian cinema's potential is much, much, much. I am billing is 10 to 100 times more. I want to see the potential of Indian cinema come out. Thank you.
So finally, you can have people when they say you're South Indian, we're going to be very proud of it because we are South Indian.
Yes, we are South Indians, and I want all of us to be proud that we are.
And we're united.
Yes, we are Indians first, and then we're proud South Indians. Thank you.
Sir, one more question.
One more question.
Papa taking the role, is he dubbed in all languages or only Malayalam?
Very nice question. Fafa has dubbed for himself in all the languages. Thank you. Thank you. And just like how you asked to fulfill your promise, this is the 17th.
Sit down, please.
Pushpa.
Don't jump. Sit. Please don't. He's here. Okay, sir. How do you feel today after seeing this amazing